Another free torch. Excellent.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Carrying home loot is not that difficult, let's be honest, compared to finding the loot in the first place. We have curio and combat in the next corridor. We have not have cause to scout though. Right. Abomination. Read the books on the shelf. Sadly, no buffs. Indeed, evasive is permanent, so excellent to know. Excellent to know. Torch wanes. We must use another. Why did you lose sanity? Or why did you gain stress even? I increased the torch. Right. Let's buff Vessi. Demonic pull possibly effective in this instance. Bring this guy forward. Yes. Excellent. We're gonna stab him. We're just gonna stab everyone. This debuff though, it takes a little while to go away, but that's okay. We're not gonna heal right now. We're gonna use the bile attack. This is just horrific. Ah, resisted though. Resisted. That's unfortunate. Yes. The dodge buff coming into effect there, I think. Demonic pull? No. We'll just kill him.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Man, I'm losing stress somehow. Somehow I'm actually losing stress. There you go, get buffed. Yeah, there's... Oh, the bile is not as effective. Manacles. Let's see if we can do this. Manacles on this guy. Wow. I like the art on that one. He's stunned. He can't do anything. Perfect. Stab him is not that effective in this case because this guy takes 2 damage per round. He has 1 HP. Let's just kill this guy if we can.
Slowly.
He died on his own turn. Perfect.
This is how a life
Finish him. Excellent. I feel like I now understand the combat effectively.
But a victory nonetheless.
I don't think we actually took any damage in that combat. In fact, we healed, didn't we? I think. Before we enter the room, we should use another torch. Whoops, we entered the room somehow. Whatever. There's nothing in this room. We have no scouting information, sadly, so we must go blind. Traps may lay ahead. Curios are definitely here, because look, that's a curio. There's another curio. Heirlooms.
Packs laden
Perfect.
with loot are often low on supplies.
Loot. Anti-venom, gold, journal page. A snippet from the journal of a doomed expedition. Can I read this? Sebastian's watch was his last. We were jolted during our evening's repast. The best we could make in these murky holes of our once great house, from the roar and flash of black powder. We dropped our bowls and hurried to him. All we could find was his spent pistol and a trail of blood leading into a maze of shadows. We press on. Why did they leave him out of sight? What fools. We should never do this. We should spend another torch. You never split up. Never let someone go outside. Oh, there was a trap. That was a nasty trap, and that stress is enormous. You should eat a little bit. You're only healing 1 HP per food. That is just awful. We need to have scouting information. Do we get scouting information? No. Well, we aren't scouting, are we? We are journeying. A curio. We shall have the abomination open it once again. Stack of books. Unremarkable. Time to move, yes. I saw no hint that there was a trap. Apparently there was. Hunger! Yes! Oh, 1 HP. Why are they all healing for 1 HP? Let's spend a torch, by the way. Yeah, spend a torch. There you go. Keep that above 70. Well, actually, it should be above 75 for Vessi's buffering to be effective. Why are the traps all hitting him?
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Why does food only heal him for 1? What is this? Okay, well, never mind. Never mind. Combat. We shall bile the ones in the middle. They're blighted. 2 damage per round. Not too bad. They go for the abomination. They see him as the greatest threat, evidently. Don't buff him. Stab them all. That stab does enormous damage. That's why I love it so much. See if we can finish this guy off. Not quite. He has no HP. He is on death's door.
Facing the abyss.
Let's see if we can heal him in some way. Abusive. What? He's abusive. Oh. Wait, is that a good thing? It's hard to say. It depends who he's abusive to, I suppose. Oh man, they're trying to make him extremely stressed, but he can actually really easily get rid of that stress, so that is not gonna work. Yeah, we're gonna stun someone. We're gonna stun. You're not gonna die. Ah, you died. Excellent. I thought you wouldn't die this turn, but you did. Eldritch push on the abomination as well. Oh, he's at the back. That's not a good position for him at all. That wasn't particularly wise now, was it? Ah, he is being abusive to his oh, that's all. He's being abusive to his the other members of the party. He's making them more stressed. Stab everyone. Stab him. There we go. This guy shall die on his turn, I believe. He will. We must do other things. Let's protect the guy who's almost dead. There you go. That guy dies. It is now our turn. I can stab this guy with this. Let's. Oh, he dodged it. That's not ideal. Protect him again? I guess. I guess that makes sense. You can't do anything here. Heal yourself. You're not really going to do anything else this turn anyway. He's going for the abomination. That's actually kind of what I would like. Wicked hack. If it bleeds. Yeah, if it bleeds. Oh. Okay, I think we need some demonic pull action here because we're struggling to... there we go. We're struggling to get at him. And now we can wicked hack him. Now we're doing damage. Yep, do that. Seems good. Interesting that it heals him so much. That didn't do too much damage. Heal him for 1. It's not a very good heal, if I'm honest. He's not giving up. Yeah, kill him. There we are. And we get much loot. Although... momentum. Oh, we have space as well. We've done the quest.
And
continue for the moment. For we must examine this. Also, we need to change the ordering of this quite a lot. So, move. Wait, what? What happened there? There we go. This is how it should be. Abomination, open the sarcophagus. What was that? Thanatophobia. Thanatophobia. Plus 20% stress if HP below 50%. That's not good, because your HP is always below 50%. But we have apparently completed the quest, which means there is no combat in this room. Which means the only combat could be along the corridor. Corridor combat is generally safe. Traps are the biggest danger. In fact, if we are finished, we can safely have this guy eat all the food. He's full. Let's have someone else eat all the food, shall we? There you go. You see, you heal for 2 by eating food, so, you know, you're much smarter in that regard. Stack of books. Stout. You are stout now. Stout. Plus 15% healing skills while camping. We haven't yet camped. But we shall, no doubt. We shall. Combat. Tempting. Oh, well. Your stress levels, Vesi's stress levels are excellent, honestly. They're nothing short of excellent, right? Let's do these guys. Nice. Debuff, never mind, that's fine. Beast Bile. Let's bile the guys in the middle. Well, the 2 in the back. You resisted, but you didn't. Okay. Festering vapors on this guy, I guess. There we go. Only 1 damage. Oh, this guy is still on. He's still abusive, and he's still causing stress. That's fine though. That's fine. Demonic pull this guy. Although perhaps this is a mistake, in fact, because now Rend of the Old Gods. That's his turn. Knife in the dark. Ha! Ha! That's not Rend of the Old Gods. Kill this guy. Stab them. Stumbling scratch. They all go for the abomination. I like it. We can heal 1 or do nothing else. I must admit, fence vault skills, not the greatest. Not the best. We must change these out. Yeah, festering vapors on this guy back. 1 damage for 3 rounds. This festering vapor skill is not that great either. Sacrificial stab on this guy. He's not Eldritch. It doesn't do its most damage. Manacles. Manacle this guy. Finish him. But he's stunned. No. They really want to go for the abomination. Does he have some kind of trait where they just go for the abomination? I will have to check that. Finish them? Not quite, sadly. Not quite. Festering vapors again. Just continuously festering vapor. Stab him. There we are. The loot is ours.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Well, there's not much light to be tricked by. Uh-oh. She wants coin. Blighted. Oh wow, that's actually quite a lot of damage as well. That's 6 damage. I guess I can heal it. Oh, that's the debuff. We need the anti-venom. Ah, you need the anti-venom there. I see. Well, that's okay. We enter the final room. Is there anything I should do? We have a new item. Blightstone. Plus 20% blight skill chance. -1 speed. So, for example, festering vapors, which causes blight, will have 120% chance to cause blight. Something we should consider for people who mainly cause blight. The final room is empty. The dungeon is complete. The quest is done. Let us return to town.
More bones returned to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
And on our way back to town, we must check how much stuff we have found. What valuables of the past have we discovered? We now have a scouting whistle. Houndmaster only. Well, if only we had a Houndmaster. Sadly, we do not. We've only collected a few heirlooms in this case. We have sufficient treasure, I think, in this instance. But we have new quirks, new character quirks. Vesi is a manslayer. Okay, Vesi is getting out of hand. Vivers luckily did not develop a new quirk. He would probably have developed a negative quirk. Fence Vault. Quick Draw. +4 speed on the first round. That's pretty good, apart from your current skill set is not the greatest. We must look at your skills and swap them around a little bit.
I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
We're now on to week 5. And much has happened. We can go back. We can remember that Reynold and Dismas was the original members of the party. Dismas sadly met his end in week 3, I believe. Yes. Dismas is no more. But that is okay. Reynold is back in the party and ready to go.